These are all the invites I've received in the last couple of days. What do you think? Anyone worth responding to? Kelly Ann Martin and Anna Garcia, Burbank, California. Hey, shout out to California. Tabitha Rome, Douglasville, Georgia. Cassandra Alexander, Central Point, or Christina Hodges, Lufkin, Texas. Benjamin Sharp. Says on Emilio from New Haven, Connecticut, but in his letter he gives me an address of Somerset. UK, Rachel Calhoun, Kokomo, Indiana. She's back. She did it right this time and completed her account. See what you can find. What are your thoughts? What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome, welcome. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Actually, a good day, as Sarah would say. Now, did you see your name in that paragraph? Were you one of the ones writing Sarah Boone? I know that a few of my people did write her, so let's get into the fandom today. All of the fans and fan mail and how it inflated our girl Sarah's ego, as if she needed any help. But if we're keeping track, Sarah has the Delphines who are hunting her down for a documentary. She has the new law team, James Owens and Company. She has her partner in crime, Lana, who does all of her devious work, allegedly, like stalking and harassing former husband, Judge Cranick, any correctional officers, sergeants, etc. And she's taking it all the way to the governor. We have the best friends, the Scissor Sisters, so many people around Sarah pre-trial. I wonder how they all felt when Judge Cranick laid down the law. Let's get this party started. Alana to Sarah, look at you, Miss Popular. I have my research marching orders tonight, eh? We all know Miss Calhoun, hey? Looks like other people are using Emilio too. I really, really hate that app. I'm so grateful you responded to me even though Emilio mangled everything I tried to type. I'll get on these. And she said aims, but I think she meant names. I'll get on these names tonight after everyone goes to bed. My mother-in-law called me having a panic attack because she had to meet her lawyer and wants my help crafting some documents. So there goes my Wednesday plans. I wanted to finish up the references from the documentary folks. I have to do them during business hours, but I'll start on the checking identities tonight. Lana to Sarah. Subject is, who's this? You'll probably read this after your hearing is over. It's about midnight here as I'm writing this. Before I go into the names of the people you asked me about, I have to tell you something. Transparent Tea just posted the entire Pro Se packet onto her YouTube community section. I was just thinking I wish I could get my hands on it so I could read, study, and help you with more than just a history of watching other trials and hearings. I'm just blown away that I didn't have to ask and she just had the resourcefulness to find and publish it. I will be reading it in its entirety. Did you ever see my cousin Vinny? It was all about a court case regarding two college kids being charged with murder, and their lawyer was some incompetent rube who had never tried a M case, nor had ever done any trials. Played by Joe Pesci. Long story short, his girlfriend got her hands on a trial procedure book and studied it, so her input saved the boy's life. It was a comedy, but you can see the point, right? And if you haven't seen the movie, you should if you haven't. You even get it more. Anyways, on to business at hand. Tabitha Rome. Okay, this one was easy. I found her really quickly. She loves true crime and owns a blog dedicated to true crime cases and writes what she thinks goes through the criminals' minds. OMG, I haven't slept well. I have written the comment section on many videos and written emails to both Transparent T and the lawyer you know, and I think I'm going to email Zav Vulture because I'm so effing pissed. They made you look like a liar on the stand. They are the liar. I showed you in my last message. Anyways, I emailed Transparent T now that she has made contact with me to ask her to verify that I am seeing things correctly. I also emailed the lawyer you know and asked the same thing, only with him, K, asked him if I'm right to make a public comment about it. I want the public to know, and I'm not resting until it gets out to as many places I can find. You won the hearing, but that was a defamation to your character, so I'm not happy. And I'm going to frickin' call Judge Kranick and tell him he let that falsehood through. As I'm typing this right now, I got a reply on one of my comments that said it wasn't important as you won and it was just the officer's opinion. No, it wasn't an opinion. It was an allegation. Anyways, sorry. I just inflicted my insomnia onto you. I should try to get a few more Z's before dialysis. Catch you later. Sarah to Lana. Subject: crusade. Lana, onward, Christian soldier. Yes, I knew he was effing lying about those dates from the get-go. I've never missed court and wrote my own effing motion to be present in everything. There's so much I can tell you. You are not wrong, and I was shocked and felt sick to my stomach, mad about the whole thing. And I won, yes, but lost in character. That hurt and made me so effing mad, and still, that was handled so wrong and worries me. What's next from the state? That was inappropriate, dirty, so wrong. What's the state's next plan? I told you, they brought up the former DV to plant seeds of violence, and then they made up court dates. You are not wrong. And who the F was that deputy? Some random fat arrogant pawn they told to quote unquote research and see what you can hopefully dig up? Why him? Who asked him to do the quote unquote research? And I effing love you. You are so my identical friend. I was in the process of logging in to write you to ask about the dates I had looked up to give you, but you already had the answer waiting for me. God, I love you. They think I'm stupid. Just like the fake, quote unquote, I want you to have it judge covering his whole effing ASS, dotting his I's and crossing his T's and everything now. They know I'm right. Everyone knows I'm right. And yes, the judge allowed that to happen. And let me ask, did I really won, or was that a ploy to make the judge appear valiant because he knows he's effed in how he's allowed the abuse and mismanagement of my case? Was he really going to leave me cuffed? If I didn't write this motion, would he have done anything about it? Just watch me struggle even more? He knows the world would bash him if he did. So I think it was a setup to make him seem fair and quote unquote just and understanding. The bell was still rung on this. When I go back on Wednesday, I want to bring this info with me, please. Please confirm so I can make formal to give him in court. And I'm going to correct him on all the documents he said only one was mailed to the wrong address. So effing up. I met with my investigator today. Wow. So much, Lana. I told you about him. So much to tell you. I just got back and I am going to finally eat lunch. Wow. I'll call you later as I'm sure you're resting from spa day. Either way, yes, you are correct. And don't forget, 50,000 volts in the stun cuff. Feel good? Tear them to pieces. Smile while you're doing it. Tap me in later. Love you. Thank you forever, my beautiful biatch, badass friend. So glad and blessed. Who are you? Incident reports? What do they look like? These a-hole officers can put anything in my portfolio at any time, and there's no appealing from the inmate as I've tried to before because of their lies they entered. You have no idea the BS I've gone through with some of these officers. Literally, blood, sweat, and tears. Literally, and many, 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 many times. That's them retaliating, especially knowing it will be seen, possibly by the judge. There's one negative, quote unquote, put in there by a male officer who wouldn't tell me who was here to meet me one day, and I said he should do his job. Sidebar, are we getting a clearer picture to why Judge Kranig felt it was necessary for Sarah to get locked down in close confinement? She had too many connections. In my opinion, not only was her ego inflated, but she had a army of people, namely Lana, willing to do all of her dirty work with nothing but time on her hands.
I'm just tired of it happening. Yeah.
Okay, now while Lana is enlisting the help of Transparent T to find out these missing hearings, just something to be distracted, Sarah is distracting herself with some of her other fans. Let's hear a message from Kelly Ann. Sarah, hello, it's Kelly Ann. I wanted to follow up with you. I spoke with your friend Lana and we chatted for quite some time. I am wondering if you had time to think about speaking with Ana Garcia. I think you not talking will allow others to control and drive your narrative. When others speak on your behalf, you no longer control the narrative. Others do, including media. I think a quick video call with Ana Garcia would help you get your message out clearly and effectively. I believe you should think about it because, again, I know you have a voice and I know you want your voice to be heard. And allowing anyone but you to speak is giving permission for misperception. I am looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Sarah. Best wishes. Kellyanne. Sarah to Kellyanne. Hello, Kelly. Thank you for your follow-up. To be honest, I am consumed with working on my case in all aspects, including, as you can imagine now, that your correct understanding is that I did not make the choice of becoming pro se. No one will ever know what I am and have been going through, ever. But I am still smiling and learning and persevering. God is with me. I am grateful for this experience. In regards to others speaking for me, everyone knows I have a voice and am productively utilizing and projecting. I am trying. Plus, this is what my trial will be for. We're way past the misperceptions, quote unquote, conceptions, constructions, understandings. Everything has been missed and overlooked and made to be what everyone wants and hopes to be in a negative light and manner. The world has been having fun with my case since day one. I am nothing more than an oddity on display to be jeered and joked about while they pass out matchbooks to universally strike together and toss on the timber while I am on the stake. The surprise is that I keep walking out of the ring in one piece and again a smile on my face. There's too many brainwashed lemmings and uncaring profiters to contend with, and it's not about the winning of the battles, but the war. People will remember me one way or another, and hopefully the right and correct way in the end. I am me, no matter what. Who says or does what? Simply Sarah Boone. Again, thank you for your interest and understanding. I am excited for the unexpected uprising on the horizon. Keep watching. Your support is graciously accepted and received, always. Sidebar, if you haven't gathered, Kellyanne is a part of the media and Sarah just turned her down easily. But she has one last question. Would you consider doing a call with Anna Garcia for Warner Brothers True Crime News? We can do a phone or video call. Use our platform to briefly discuss the challenges you're facing. Use our platform to talk about how you are fighting for your life. It can be short, to the point. Own your narrative and do not allow others to speculate. If you agree, I can arrange everything. Please let me know. Best, Kellyanne. Sarah Talana. Hi again. Where are you? Did you talk to her today? She just sent me a message saying she spoke with you, but I don't know when. On the phone? How'd that go? She said I need to reconsider having the world control my voice, and by me not giving them a quote-unquote quick video call, I will lose control from all the quote-unquote misconceptions. I told her that's what my trial is for. I told her also it's too late for that, and it's not about winning the battles but the war. There's too many brainwashed lemmings and uncaring profiters, and my case has been entertainment since day one. Now more than ever, I'm waiting to see how she responds, if at all. I'll keep you posted. Miss you. Hope you're okay. Loves. Sidebar, Sarah's not sounding too chipper.
Nobody knew George better than I did. I say that I knew George better than himself. And I tried in every way, shape, and form. Ask everyone. I helped him. I took care of him. I miss him a lot, and I didn't even sleep last night. I miss him a lot.
I mean, is there any chance it got to be too much for you and you couldn't handle taking care of him and
I never stopped.
trying to...
I never stopped. That's what I'm here for. I never stopped. I'm here now because I'm still trying to help him.
Yeah, we just